Thursday's episode of the ITV reality show saw Mike, 44, being grilled by Owen Warner about being married to Princess Zara and staying at Buckingham Palace. Although the Hollyoaks star made sure Mike was happy to talk about the subject, a body language expert observing the Emma celebrity. "Get me out of here." Clip closely explained the rugby star turned royal subtly demonstrated he felt pressure as he answered the 23-year-old's questions. Actor Owen chatted away to Mike as they waited for their fellow campmates to return from the Deals on Wheels task. Curious, Owen asked Mike about his life with Zara, the daughter of Princess Anne. Body language expert Darren Stanton has exposed what Mike's mannerisms during the conversation revealed. "I think Owen has an interesting style of asking questions, which comes across as very innocent," Darren explained. "He clearly has a genuine interest and is curious about Mike's life outside of the jungle." There were several interesting moments in the few minutes that Owen and Mike were talking, especially from Mike, who showed expressions we have not seen from him before. Speaking on behalf of Betfair Casino, Darren continued, "At one point, I noticed a sudden shift in his emotions internally and a slight change in his posture. You'll notice from the footage on certain questions that Mike, who was sitting on the floor, reached up to the bridge of his nose with his hand. This is what we call a self-reassurance gesture or a pacifier in psychology. This gesture is often used for reassurance and to make sure that we are doing or saying the right thing." Even though Mike comes across as a very open and honest guy, there were a few moments where he was considering very carefully what he was going to say about the royal family. Delving further, the specialist went on, when Owen asked whether Mike knew he was dating royalty during the early stages of his relationship with Zara, Mike appeared to make the gesture again. He also used deflective linguistics, which usually occurs when a person is under pressure. During their conversation, Mike volleyed the question back to Owen and asked, "How do you mean?" I think this was a clever way of buying himself a few seconds to consider his answer. "I also noticed he made the same gesture of placing his hand on his nose and his right leg began to shake for a few seconds. Again, this denotes a shift in emotion." Although Mike is generally honest and open, I think he is ever so slightly guarded when speaking about the royals. During their chat, Owen asked, "Have you been to Buckingham Palace much?" "More than most," Mike replied, to which Owen went on, "What's it like there?" "A lot of it's all the staterooms and there's only a little bit of living," Mike answered. Owen then asked if Mike had stayed at the palace, which he confirmed. "In the morning, could you go down in your joggers and t-shirt, or did you have to get dressed up again?" the actor inquired. "No, jeans and a tee," Mike replied to a surprised Owen, who admitted, "I thought you had to be suited and booted." After a quick pause, Owen checked, "Do you mind chatting about it?" "No, I don't mind," Mike smiled, and Owen wasted no time in finding out more. "When you first started chatting to Zara, how late in did you know she was royalty?" "Straight away?" he asked. "Yeah, because I know she's Princess Anne's daughter." "Princess Anne is patron of Scottish rugby," Mike commented. "I'm a celebrity. Get me out of here" continues on Friday at 9 p.m. on ITV.